What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the live stream. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today, and we also will be opening 3 packs of Journey Together. This is an open building battle. This is not sealed or whatever like that. This is open. I went to one this morning, so I will have 3 packs. I kept my 3 after packs, and we will be opening those here in a little bit. So I'm ready for that. I'm excited for that. I've had some good luck with Journey Together so far. I did. So we'll probably open that like midway through this or something like that. Have to really see what really happens and how I want to go about that. We'll see what happens, but I wanted to kind of get on here and see what happens. My weekly live streams, I guess. I probably want to start doing like I guess vertical live streams too, because a lot of people really enjoy that. Really enjoyed that too. So we'll probably be doing those too. This is coming up. So let's see what's going on here. Let me make sure people get in here. Make sure everything's working well too. Okay, so I can hear myself, but I can't hear the music. Okay, let me start this then. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How are you doing? Let me see. You know what's funny though? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Like I said, we got 3 packs of Journey Together. I'm so excited to open it. I do have this little playback, but I already opened this kind of with my buddy. He kind of was searching for a card and doing it. But I did go to a pre-release this morning. I was planning to go to another one, but like it gets tiring. I went to 2 yesterday, another one today. It's crazy. It works perfectly. Nice. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 3 packs of Journey Together. I'm so excited for this. Let's go. Hopefully I can pull the Articuno or Whale Lord. I've seen 2 people. I think two separate people. One person pulled the Whale Lord, and I've seen 2 people pull the Articuno. So we'll have to see if I had the luck to do it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say they went to pre-releases though, so I'm glad. I'm glad a lot of people went. This is the best way if you're gonna do pre-release. Like if you're gonna want to open Journey Together, I feel like that's the best way to go to kind of open packs and everything like that. It's cheap. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, it's not really cheap. It's like $30, but you typically the ones that you go to, at least the ones that I've been going to, you get 7 packs. You do have to call beforehand and make sure they do 7 packs, because some of them don't. You know what I mean? Like that, you have to make sure of that. So we'll see what happens. But got 3 packs. Journey Together. I'm so excited to open more of it. I will probably be going to some more pre-releases as well. I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff going on in the Pokemon hobby right now. A lot of stuff going on. So I have to see what happens and going. Oh, let me see. Everything's good here. Y'all seen this morning? And we got Destined Rivals to talk about. A lot of people are saying this is fake, if it's real or not. I don't know 100% know if this is or not. This is crazy. Beautiful though. The pack looks really real though. It does look so real. Like if this is AI, I'm scared for AI. I mean, I'm already scared for AI, but you know what I mean? So we'll have to see what happens. You never know. Let me make sure this is good, working good. It's fine. Yeah. But Gucci. Fine. Yeah. You was in Nostalgicnomics live yesterday, dodging me. I was in his live? Maybe for a second. I go watch him a little bit, not too much though. Wait, was it the one with the conversation? I don't know. Yo, what's up, please? Y'all ready for Destined Rivals to maybe drop this week? I hope so. It should be dropping this week, unless Pokemon changes stuff around. Pokemon's been doing a lot of weird stuff recently, so I don't really know if they're going to change the dates or anything like that. I'm hoping this week. I hope for my kind of, I guess, sake it does work. I heard it was in Prismatic Evolutions 10, the Destined Rivals packs. I've heard the same thing. Yesterday when I went to a pre-release, I was talking to some guy about it. I'm like, hey, yeah, did you see about this? He's like, yeah, I heard it was in a Prismatic 10. So that makes a lot of sense that it was in a Prismatic 10. A lot of people are saying that it's fake, though. I've heard a lot of people say it's fake. So, like, I don't know. It might be fake. It might not. Yeah, you got a gift of membership. Oh, I did get a gift of membership. I remember seeing that. I wasn't in the... Oh, I remember seeing that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was, like, last night or something like that. I wasn't in the live stream, though. I'm subscribed to him, but I'm not in his live streams. I watch him sometimes here and there. He got some interesting takes. I can tell you that. So, you know what I mean? So... But I like his content's interesting. Some stuff I agree with. A lot of stuff I don't. Kind of go back and forth. But I mean, like I said, we all have our own opinions. Good morning, Rich. Hey, what's going on, Adrian? Move that over there. Yeah. Like I said, we'll probably be opening these here in a second here a little bit. Has anybody went to any pre-release events? If so, make sure it's a nice fake. You think it's fake? Really? You think like what makes you think it's fake? There is one thing somebody did point out in my comments. There was one thing that they said. They're like, oh, why didn't they show the other cards in the set? They didn't show the other cards. That is the other factor that's kind of being like, wow, really? Like, why didn't they show the cards? So we'll have to see what happens. We did see. I would have to say this. I am probably gonna make another video about this as well. Probably tomorrow morning will probably be my video that I know so far. Somebody else found 4 more packs of of Destined Rivals. So you know what I mean. I don't know if it is. Just pulled the Arvin SAR from Shiny Treasures. Love the artwork. Oh, nice. Good. From Shiny Treasures? Well, I haven't opened shiny treasures in so long. I actually have a booster. Oh, I used to have it up here, but it's not no more. I have like 5 or 6 boxes of shiny treasures. Shiny treasures is a good set to open up because you get a guaranteed hits and everything like that. Like I like to open up Japanese. Like you should keep it. No, I don't know. Just saying if it is. Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. But I would have to say somebody did say like the star down here. Like you see the star. People were saying, oh, it's a darker star. But I would have to say this. If I could show you a card, I don't know if I have one around me or not. But when you see like the ones on illustrations, if you move the card a little bit, like the star, it turns darker. You mean like that? So it just depends the angle you're looking at. So I would have to say that part of it. Like I don't know. Will Destined Rivals pre-orders come out Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? For my sake, I hope so. Love the new system for Pokemon vending machines. I heard about that too as well. I've been wanting to look at that as well. I would say Pokemon did make a Poketuner. This might be a video I make tomorrow as well too. But I heard they do have like a weird kind of vending machine mechanic with it. I think somebody told me that it's like you order stuff from it and then it I guess reshuffles everything else and puts it back in there or something. Like it's kind of weird. Mitch, a real one. I appreciate it. Like that's what I've heard at least. I haven't really looked too much in depth with it, so I'll have to see what happens. Sealed boxes, sealed booster boxes, unsealed booster boxes. That's weird. Wait. Pokemon Center Singapore has been announced until the further notice they will be removing the outer plastic from all Pokemon TCG products, selling them to customers. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm literally just seeing this article. I seen PokeBeach posted earlier, but I didn't really look in depth into it. Wow. Do you think America would do that? I hope not. I really hope not. I really, really hope not. Wow, that's crazy. What is up with people? Wow, I hope everyone gets Destined Rivals. I am worried I will miss out on things because of the bots on the Pokemon Center. I would have to say this. The way the kind of mechanic is with the Pokemon Center right now in the queuing system, I see it's bad. Like, I think it kind of moves bots around a little bit. It's harder for bots to get it. So I think you would have a chance. I would have to say this because I would have to, why am I saying that? Because we've had Prismatic Evolution's 2-pack blisters. They came up maybe recently. I think 2 weeks ago or something like that. Me personally, I didn't really have a good chance. But I would have to say Journey Together booster boxes came up on the Pokemon Center. And I was able to get some maybe like 15 or 20 minutes after they kind of came up. So I feel like there is a bot that's kind of going to be trying to buy product. But at the same time, it's not going to be, you'll have a chance. You'll have a chance. You know what I mean? Like that. It's not going to be 100% guaranteed. But it's going to be a chance. It really depends, though, but there is going to be a lot of people. So many people want this ETB. So many people want the Pokemon Center ETBs. It's going to be wild. And Pokemon Center ETBs, I've seen it's a lot more different with a lot amount of people on there. You just have to get on there early. So, like I said, I think it's 9 a.m. time when they're going to do it. I would assume so. As of what they've done in the past, it's been 9 a.m. So you kind of want to get on there about 10 or 15 minutes before that. So let's see what happens. That video actually went crazy when I posted that video. I kind of figured it's going to go crazy, but not to the extent where it went to, honestly. So we'll have to see what happens. But, okay, Scalper Loader can't call a friend anymore. Once they load up, it will stay under maintenance and go live in a certain time. What? Oh, so you can't so you have only a certain period of time to grab the products? That's kind of weird. I have to look more into it, but that seems really interesting. Scalper Loader can't call a friend anymore. Oh, so you so you have to literally be sitting there. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of part that I can see people going it. I don't know. Just got here and this is wild. Just a little bit. Got an enhanced booster box pre-ordered of Journeys Together. Their collector catch it. Can't wait until I get it. Yeah, I have 2 booster boxes pre-ordered so far. 2 booster boxes pre-ordered. One from the Pokemon Center and one from a whole nother kind of source that I won. Unsealed is just so sketchy. Just so sketchy, you wouldn't ever know if the boxes have to promo art inside. Yeah, but it seems like, okay, the one I think I would have to say that as well is Singapore, or at least that I know, I think it's Singapore as well that kind of has this kind of involved with it, is, as you see here, it doesn't have the, what's it called on it? The booster boxes that have the promo on it, it says promo on it. Like, give me 1 second. I'll go back to the PokeBeaches posted that I kind of referred to earlier this week. This one right here. It says, that's one thing that I like about the booster box is the way this kind of thing is. Do they have it on here? I'm pretty sure they do. No, too far. Wait for this to load up. Where is it at? Do they have it? They should. I would assume so. They should, right? Yeah, right here. Okay, so look, see the one with the promo. That like button, guys. I appreciate it. or does promo come outside of the box in the pack? No. So for Europe, what my understanding is personally is it comes inside a, well, that for Europe and like outside of the America, it comes like they get it like separately or whatever like that. That's what I've heard. But inside of this box or whatever like that, you see this box right here, it says it inside of it. It says the certain boxes says that it has it in it, if it makes sense. Like the ones that have the promo inside say they have the promo inside. There's not like no guessing. Like, oh, is it there? Is it in it or not? Is it in it? Is it not in it? So we'll have to see what happens. But speaking of Journey Together, let me see. I'll give it about another minute or two. I'll be opening up these 3 packs. I'm so excited. I really want the Whale Lord. I really, really do. So far, my lucks has been really good, honestly, in my personal opinion. Journey Together booster boxes are way too expensive. They should be only 180. Yeah, they're kind of expensive right now. I literally have them pulled up, too. They're going for a good amount right now. But I would say this. If y'all want to open Journey Together, the best way to open it is going to pre-releases. Pre-releases are probably the best way to go for it. You get open packs for decent prices. The cards are going for crazy prices as well. $70 for this Articuno. But I would have to say this, though, is Articuno yesterday was selling for about, I want to say, 120, I think, whatever like that. And my buddy, he pulled the Hopes SAR. If y'all watch the video, that was crazy. He pulled that. I cannot believe that. But he pulled the card. He pulled, where is it at? This one right here. Zacian, whatever you're gonna go about it. But he pulled this card. I think it was yesterday was selling for, I want to see it was like 350 or something like that. But now it's going for like 150. So the cards are gonna go for it on the price. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the kind of product follows along with it. But I don't know. Just not being able to get the product's gonna be the hard thing in my personal opinion. So we'll have to see what happens. But let's see what happens. But let me see. I'll probably rip one of these packs. Ready? Let me make this camera bigger. Make sure I can do this. All right, we're good there. See, am I good? I think so. Let me see if I can reach that. All right, there you go. We good. All right. I do have 3 of the same pack artwork, so we'll have to see what happens. We're gonna be opening all 3 of these packs. These are our loose packs that I got from after the pre-release that I went to this morning. I didn't really pull anything crazy. I did record a little bit of it, but it wasn't really worth anything, to be honest with you. I was gonna go to another one today, which I still might, because there's one around me. I think that starts at like 4 o'clock, I think it is right now. Maybe 5 o'clock. Oh, never mind. It's like 6 o'clock already. All right, well, let's see what happens. All right, let's open this. We're going to go into one Journey Together booster pack. Let's go. I love this artwork on this. The style of packs. The pack looks fake on where the camera I'm looking at it, but it's not. It's a real pack. I promise you. Let's go. I want the Articuno, the Whale Lord, any SAR. See what happens. Wait. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to bring some look up here. Give me 1 second. Which one do I really want? It's either these two. So, gotta keep it on the screen. You know what I mean? Like that. Give me 1 second. If you think the prices are crazy, wait until Destined Rivals pre-orders sell out. You'll see what crazy is. Hey, I mean, yeah, you're right, Frank. I mean, it's going to be crazy. The pre-order prices for Destined Rivals is absolutely insane. It's crazy. I'm opening the Iono Kilowattro at my pre-release last night. Hey, let's go. Yeah, Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals I'm scared for. I really am scared for that because, I mean, it's going to be crazy. We haven't even seen Team Rocket yet. That's going to be the sets you'll want to, like, kind of... But the one thing I would have to say that's positive for Destined Rivals is they're going to be doing pre-releases. So they will be coming out with one of these build and battles of, what's it called? Destined Rivals. So if you want to, typically 2 weeks before the set comes out, a lot of places do pre-releases. So if you're going to want to open product, go to those pre-releases. I can tell you that pre-releases are the best way to get product right now. They don't charge over MSRP. I paid $30. Well, I think I paid yesterday, every single pre-release, I typically pay between $30 and like $36. But the $36 ones, I got pizza and a drink and stuff like that. So it was worth it. You mean like that? You pay a little bit more for it. So, but like I said, you have to make sure the ones that you go to, but you'll get one of these build and battle kits. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. This is going to be the same thing for Destined Rivals because they're main series sets. Pokemon does this for every single main series set. But you'll get this and the ones that I've called. And what I suggest you to do is call them and make sure you can get 3 packs after, and they will give you 3 bonus packs. I live in California. Should I get up at like 5:30 in the morning? If you want me to be honest with you, probably, maybe. I mean, yeah, kind of. But you want to probably get on. I would say about between, for your time, 5:45 and 6 o'clock they will. I'm making prediction right now. Destined Rivals booster boxes will reach $400 in the same day pre-orders go live. I could see it. If Journey Together personally is paying on secondary market right now, going for like $250, I could definitely see it. Look, $250, but it's United Kingdom. Typically, United Kingdom is kind of higher. Let me see if I can find a booster box for this. Yeah, United Kingdom as well. 224, yeah, 250. You see, yeah, they're definitely gonna be higher. Mine for $30 for 7 packs. Yeah, that's what you see what I'm saying. Those are the ones you want to go to. Typically, those are the ones you want to go to. They're definitely worth going to. 7 packs for $30 is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth going to. All right, but let's open a pack of Journey Together. First pack, we do have all 3 of the same artworks. They will have to reprint Destined Rivals booster boxes. Oh, 100%. They got to reprint like everything right now. They got to reprint a lot. Let's see what we can pull here. Come on, give me some luck here. Give me some luck. Wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got to pull this up. Oh, I guess you can't really see this, but got the Articuno whale right there just so I can look at it. Yeah, we're good. All right. Come on, let's go Caterpie. Let me see. Magmortar. I'm going to be looking at it over here. Wooloo. Host Wooloo. Beldum. I think it's Clink Clink. Come on. Give me something. What's up, Shiny Go? Come on. Reverse. Reverse. Give me something. Oh, my goodness. Butterfree. Hollow. That's rough. All my luck was used yesterday. Every single one of my luck was used today. I don't know if I got the cards with me or not. I know it's around here somewhere. Let me see. Isn't it? Where is the cards that I pulled? Oh, they're on my bed. That's where they're at. But yesterday, I got so much luck. There you go. Give me those clovers. I got this. Come on. One more pack. Clefairy calling it. SAR, hopefully. Come on. Give me something. I do only have 3 packs, so, you know what I mean? It's nothing crazy. Destined Rivals be impossible to get. Possibly. I mean, all the sets are hard to get right now, so, I mean, I can't, you know what I mean? So, come on, Remoraid. Give me something. Is it light even good? Wait, give me 1 second. Can I do it? There you go. Okay. Brock. They should have added a Brock card to the set. That's what they should have done. Come on, Volcarona. Reverse. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Really? Like a rock. This pack is rough. All my luck yesterday was all yesterday. It was all yesterday. I noticed the pull rates in the building battles were insane in comparison to the booster boxes they open, give out packs at the end of the event. Yeah, the building battles, I've had so much luck with them. Like every single building battle that I opened yesterday I got 3 hits from each of them. I got crazy luck. This one today was horrible. But I've seen it with mostly everybody too. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. But what I've heard typically is they kind of fluff these building battles up a little bit to get people hyped. Be like, yeah, you mean like this set's good with hit rates, so you'll be buying more product and everything. That's just my thought process of it. That's what I think. A full art Brock Onyx. Oh my goodness, that would have been absolutely wild. They missed the potential with this. They should have. Do they release ETBs and booster boxes together? Yeah, they'll release every single product. So I'm going to try to get every single product if I can, but we'll have to see what happens. Come on, Paris. Wingle. This is the card yesterday they were talking about that was the one with the Destined Rivals. This is the Wingle that they were talking about that came up. The one that I did comparison for my video. Come on. Iris, give me something decent. Anything? Really? A hit? Reverse? Oh my goodness, Clink. Wow, that's wild. Oh, that's rough. Ooh, we did get a Regice, though. I would take the non-hollow Regice. I like that. I like this card. Beautiful artwork. They should have added a full art of it, but that's rough. All my luck was used yesterday. Literally, I opened 7 packs today. It was rough. I'm okay with my luck being good yesterday, though, because that's when I really went to the openings and everything like that. I'm going to probably be going to some more. I can say that. I will definitely be going to some more. And I would highly suggest you to go to them as well, because it's worth it. You get more packs. You get 7 packs typically for $30. Not bad at all, in my personal opinion. Not bad at all. Yeah, that was rough. But, you know, that's just Journey Together. I don't know if it's hit rates for Journey Together altogether or what. But it was fun. I like it. I like getting packed. I like opening sets early. You know what I mean? Some people can't even open this product right now because they don't have no pre-release events going next to it, like around them. Me personally, I'm in an area where if I like drive an hour every way, like I'll have like 4 or 5 of them. So I've been going to a lot of them. So this is the one from this morning. I'll probably buy some more pack or go to some more like later this week and save some more packs for next live stream. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm excited though. Dang, that was rough. So when Pokemon Center drops Destined Rivals next week, you going for the ETB first? Oh, 100%. Me personally, at least. I mean, I'll be going for the ETB first because I already know it's going to be the one to sell out the fastest. The booster boxes is kind of like, yeah. Because we can go in the Pokemon Center and see. Because if you've known whenever what is it called? They did, how did this pull up first? But whenever they did Journey Together, they dropped everything at first, but everybody was focused on the booster boxes because they thought it was just a promo for the booster boxes. But now they're kind of, everybody's like, no, it's be like, hey, now we're going to have them all like this. Oh, I can't spell. So they're all going to come with it now. You see, yeah, all this product came on every single time at one time. And this all sold out within like minutes. I think what first sold out was the booster bundles, actually, which was interesting. then that, I mean, it sold out all like pretty much the same time, really. But like, as if I remember correctly, when I was on the Pokemon Center and everybody was talking about it, this one was sold out, then that the ETB sold out, then that the rest of it sold out. I'm pretty sure. So crazy. There was only one pre-release near me. Oh, that sucks. Go. Typically the ones I would have to say the ones that have pre-releases, make sure you go to ask them, or at least look at their events thing. They will typically have 2 of them. Like every single one that I've had so far. Like I went to one yesterday, like 2 yesterday. They're having another one later this week. Like typically the ones that have one of them, if they have one of them, they'll have 2. They'll have another one. But it also depends how much product they had and how much people came to show up and stuff like that. Like one that I went to this morning, the one that I went to get all this product, they said they're doing 3 today. But it really depends how many people showed up for the first one, if they're going to have more for the rest of them. But they're also doing like a cup or whatever like that, which I didn't stay for. My buddy stayed. Their prize is going to be, the top prize is going to be a Blooming Waters collection, so he wanted to stay for it. I got 2 ETBs and 2 booster boxes. Nice. I do too. I also have 2 booster boxes coming, which is crazy. I can't wait. I don't know what I'm going to do with them though. From Pokemon Center, nice. The one thing I'd have to say though is, at least is they don't have guaranteed, I guess, like the Pokemon Center booster box is just a regular booster box. But I feel like down the line, whenever this kind of market calms down, or maybe even sooner than later, is they will kind of change this booster box to where it has an exclusive promo to it, like a Pokemon Center exclusive promo, like how the ETB does. Because have y'all seen during, or like Sword and Shield, those ETBs weren't really, I guess, what do you call it, like really sought after really, but now the Scarlet and Violet ones are sought after like crazy. Like we can even look up the prices at some of these prices are crazy for these Pokemon Center ETBs. They're the ones you're gonna get. The Pokemon Center ETBs are the ones you want to get. Let me see. Like I think the Obsidian Flames one is going for what, like $200 and something dollars. Pokemon Center ETB. How do those pre-releases work? They had one at a local card shop at 11 a.m. Do you gotta know how to play? Not really. You can know how to play. I'm not gonna lie. The one that I went to this morning, I just conceded every time. You can just go there. The one thing I'd have to say is you do need a player ID. A player ID you definitely do need, but it's not really that hard to kind of set up. I did put a whole video about how to do it and everything like that, like how to set it up, how to look around you for the pre-releases and everything like that. I don't know if I should open or not. I mean, if you're going to open anything, I would suggest you to open the booster box. But if you're going to, I don't know, the ETB, I wouldn't open it. That's just my personal opinion. I wouldn't. I would keep the ETB sealed. That is one product you're going to want to keep sealed just to have them. But look at these Pokemon Center ETBs. They're crazy in price. Absolutely insane in price. It was crazy for a while. Before Surging Sparks, these things were readily available on the Pokemon Center for so long. Surging Sparks selling for Prismatic Evolution selling for $350 is crazy. $360 for, oh my goodness gracious, these things are going for crazy prices. There's no way. Pokemon Center ETB sealed case of 4, $2,200. That's crazy. I have one of these. I have 3 of these. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, that's wild. But we do know with bids, people don't typically pay for it and stuff like that. So I don't know, that could happen too. But wow, that's wild. $2,200 for that. That's crazy. All right, I'm done looking. That's crazy. That's insane. But Prismatic Evolutions is the last one that we had sealed cases for, because we don't have no sealed cases for Journey Together. Sadly, we're not gonna have no sealed cases for Destined Rivals. I would assume so. So we'll have to see what happens. That's crazy. That's wild to me. Let's see what happens though. Let me see what happens. Holy moly, got 59 people in here. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you. Have y'all went to pre-releases? A lot of people told me they did. A lot of people told me they got some good hits too. I forgot. Somebody told me they pulled an SAR as well. What was crazy is the one that I went to yesterday, my buddy pulled an SAR, then literally the kid behind him pulled like an SAR. It was crazy, like back to back to back. It was wild. And that another kid, I didn't add into the video that I made last night, but there was another kid, actually one of the guy that was running the pre-release event, his kid pulled the SAR Hope Zacian too. It was crazy. It was wild. But I would have to say this, through about, I want to say more than, I don't even know, honestly. I'm doing packs, maybe above 300, maybe above 400 packs. I would say that I've seen open within the last 2 to 3 days, or 2 days. I would say we've only seen 3 SARs pulled, so maybe it's like 1 in 100 SAR packs, or 1 in 100 SAR pull, I guess, really, maybe. But that's typically how Scarlet and Violet's been mostly for SARs at least. Besides Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatic Evolution seems to be a lot harder, it seems like. So we'll have to see what happens. The Pories don't seem too bad though. The Pories don't seem too bad that I've seen. Like I said, like we were talking about earlier, the pre-release kits typically have good hit rates or whatever like that. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Let me see. Yeah, definitely keep that sealed. What else was I gonna show you? This is another this is so funny. Scalp, but oh my goodness, jump kick 60. People are crazy with this. I want to show y'all this video too. There's one video that I want to show y'all. This is actually hilarious. I'm not gonna play the audio of this, but where is it at? Oh my goodness. This is the video that we saw. No, it's not. I think it's more down here. This one right here. Oh my goodness. People are so funny. Can y'all see it again? Okay, you can. Look, I'm gonna play the video. It's like an actual battle. Hello, Mitch. Do you know when prismatic super opinions will drop? I have no clue. I don't think they will. Wake up, slap. Yeah, this is hilarious. This video is so funny. Flying kick, jump kick. These people are crazy. The current was overpowered in the pre-release. Oh yes, it was. I love that you said that because that was everybody's talking about was the Cramorant. That was so funny. Literally, I think my buddy won like 2 or 3 of these. How do you get ahead of the bots? Get there early. That's my only, like, I guess I would say. Get there early. That's the only way you're going to get ahead of the bots. What I think, honestly. Try to get there, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes before bots, if you can, possibly. That's the neat part, you don't. I mean, you could. Oh, yeah, I mean, you're right, yeah. But I would have to say this. You can beat the bots. If you get there early enough, you're going to beat the bots. But you're not going to beat, when Pokemon post their, whenever they post it, if they post it at like 9 a.m. like they should typically done, you got to get there before that. If you get there before the masses get on there, you'll be fine. You should be able to get it. Like, that's what happened with me, and I've seen a lot of people as well with the Journey Together ETB. As long as you get ahead of them, you should be fine. How long do products be... How long will products be on the Pokemon Center for pre-orders? As long as they last. For Destined Rivals, they're going to sell out within very, very shortly. I can tell you that. Like, I think with Journey Together, like, I think from the very first time they initially dropped on the Pokemon Center to whenever they kind of, I guess, sold out, really, I think it was about 20 to 30 minutes. But it was actually, like, at the, like at the time it exactly came on the Pokemon Center. Between that time and when they sold out, I think it's about 15 to 20 minute period. But you have to get on there, like, literally, like, right when they drop. So you have to get lucky and do this. But it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. I actually got one of... Oh, nice. I'm glad. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't get none of those. I seen that, too. I was at work, too. I literally was working. Next thing I know, I seen, like, a whole bunch of, like, people, like, comment on my video. Like, hey, they dropped right now. They dropped right now. I'm like, wait, what? I looked on Target. They were selling out, like, instantly. Instantly. I was so mad. But it's whatever. I would have to say this. A buddy, one of the card shops that I go to get Heatwave Arena, the one that I got Heatwave Arena from, because I got that early, he is gonna have like a bulk order deal for the Super Premium Collection, which I'm gonna try to get. But we'll have to see what happens. I need a Destined Rivals ETB, but I don't know. It will drop on Pokemon Center. It should be this week, I think, maybe. We'll see what happens. Good luck. Honestly, that's all I gotta say. I think it will drop this week. I think so. That's my assumptions, but could be wrong. Pokemon Center does change up their stuff. They've been changing up a lot of stuff. Most of them got eaten by bots. Yeah, they have. But Pokemon Center's been changing up a lot of stuff. They've been changing up a lot of stuff. Like, literally, they changed how they do Pokemon, the vending machines now. So, they might change the way they do the releases for the thing. The Cramorant. Speaking of the Cramorant. This is crazy. Crazy OP here. Crazy OP. I was getting my... I saw your video. Nice. You and, like, I think 14,000 people now. So, yeah, it's not going to be hard. You said follow the Twitter account? Yeah, I did. Good luck with that. That's all I got to say. But I would have to say that you got to get on before the Twitter account. You do. Definitely have to get on before the Twitter account. Pokemon Center Q is actually good. It is. It's really good. I've had luck with it. I got luck on Journey Together booster boxes. It works fine for the most part. It does, typically. At least my luck that I've had so far. I've had one time where it didn't work too good for me. For the prismatic 2-pack blisters, I wasn't able to get none then. But for the booster boxes that came out for Journey Together, I was able to get it. But I would have to say this, they're not going for insanely crazy prices on the secondary market as well. So we'll have to see what happens. I hope this card's in there. I really genuinely hope this King Gascon's in there. This card is so beautiful. I love the artwork. Such a gorgeous card. Yeah, it definitely does. This pack looks real, though. It does look real. Okay, so let me know. The ones that are in this, watching this, do y'all think this is real or not? Please let me know, because I think this is real. I generally think this is real. And a lot of people that watch this video and I've seen that's talked about it say that they think it's real, too. I would have to say that. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. A crazy enhanced booster box display going for $470 on eBay. A crazy enhanced booster box display going for $470 on eBay. For what? For like the Journey Together? I don't think I'm gonna open them. Yeah, I wouldn't at all. The PC drops last at least 10 minutes. Yeah, typically around there. If they don't, it really depends. Like I said, with this product, everybody wants it. Everybody wants Destined Rivals. Fake? Really? Why do you think it's fake? Give me 2 reasons why you think it's fake. It's from Prismatic 10? Yeah, it is from a Prismatic 10. I think it's real. I generally do. Like, look, the way the... What the heck? The way the kind of pack is, the way the pack angle is, it looks like a real 10. It generally does. A lot of people think it's stolen, but I don't think it's stolen. I mean, it could be stolen. If it is real, they would post a video as 2025. Yeah, you're right. That's what a lot of people are saying. A Journey Together? Yeah, I wouldn't open it. Error? I think it's an error, too. That's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people said the video part. I would have to say this as well, that as well, and I would have to say somebody else said, what else is it? They would show the other cards in it because we could have sneak peeks for Pokemon that will be inside the set. So I don't know. I think it's stolen. I don't know. I think it is. Everything is already printed. Yeah, it is. That's, you see what I'm saying? That's why I think it's real. That's why I generally think it's real. We'll see in a couple weeks. We will probably start getting some cards soon here. I would say within what is today, the 16th? We're probably going to be getting the cards here soon. Because let me see. I want to see something. I want to see what day does Glory of Team Rocket come out. I think it's May 14th. No, I think it's April 14th. I think so. I think it's April 14th. Everything is already printed? Yeah, it definitely is. I already read that. Oh, let me see. Where is it? Glory of Team Rocket. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's fake. I don't know. We can go back and forth on that. We'll see soon. We will see soon. One pick, one card. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point. That's what a lot of people are telling me too. I think they would kind of add the other cards with it. Some people think they print on release, which is funny. Oh, they print way before release. It's not fake, Jason. Yeah, like I said, I go back and forth with it. I don't think it's fake. I don't. But there's kind of some things where I'm looking like, well, I don't know what's gonna happen here. You know what I mean? Where is the Glory of Team Rocket? Let me see. Why is this tripping? Let me look this up real quick. Let me see. I want to see when it comes out. I don't know the exact release date of it. April 18th. Okay. So April 18th. Yeah, we still got some time. We will definitely start seeing some good cards here. When is the PC dropping? Everybody asking me that. When are they giving more pics or videos? I want to mention, Normal says don't have many 10s. They don't, but that's it was a Prismatic 10. It wasn't a Destined Rivals 10. That's what a lot of people are saying too. It looks legit to me. It does. But we'll have to see what happens. We might see this card coming up shortly. I think so. I generally do. The way it's looking, it does look real. It does look real to me. But like I said, we'll have to see what happens. It might be real. It might be fake. I'm excited either way. I hope it is real because like the card looks actually insane. Like it's beautiful. And I love that we have kind of a thought of what's going to be in Glory of Team Rocket. Like how many cards, how many illustrations, more illustrations are going to be in there and everything like that. That's for special releases. Yeah, we'll be fine though. I think we're gonna get it soon. I think we will. I'm so excited. Ah! And the way the pack is crumpled too, the way that it is up here. I don't know. But like you said, there would be more cards being shown with it. They would have, like, if they open the pack, they would show all the cards with it. There's a lot of different kind of factors that I think have to do with this. We'll have to see what happens. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. What do you think about Journey Together hit rates? So far, they're good. So far, they're good. Zoom in on the reflection. If I can. It looks real, though. It does look real. I don't know if I can. I don't know why I can't. Oh, it's not letting me. This computer's weird. See, it looks legit. Like, even going in on it, it looks legit. It generally does. Because you see all the beanie and everything like that. Like, it looks legit. It generally does. But we'll have to see what happens. I don't know. I'm hoping this card comes out. Zoom reflection. It's easy to see graphic designer print these things. I don't know. Maybe. Someone did a Photoshop map and determined it wasn't Photoshopped. Oh, really? What? That's crazy. That's fake. I don't think it is. What do you recommend for a new YouTube channel? I am almost to 800 subscribers to the content I'm posting now has been working for me. It makes between shorts. I wouldn't do shorts personally. I would try to stay away from shorts. In my suggestion. Just keep posting. Just keep posting. People keep posting. I don't even know how I'm going this long, honestly. I just keep posting. Just stay consistent. That's all my guess is. Stay consistent. Do whatever you want to post. Be fine with it. Good luck. That's all I got to say. That's fake. I don't think it is. I generally don't. See, it's literally 50-50. I literally have like half the people saying that it's not fake, and some people saying it's fake. I can't wait till we get some more. We will be getting probably some coming up soon, though. Some coming up soon that we know. Like I said, this shit comes out April 18th. And we typically get like sneak peeks of these sets. Like I would say like a week or like since Heatwave Arena just came out like 2 days ago, we will probably be getting some cards coming soon. Shorts will be good for what's it called? For algorithm? Yeah, it is. One thing about shorts I don't like is it's like it helps subscribers, but it don't help long-term videos, if that makes sense. When does Super Premium Collects drop? They already dropped on Target. Target they came out, but not everywhere else. Or they came out also on Best Buy as well, but they haven't come out on the Pokemon Center yet. That's what a lot of people have been wondering and everything like that. That we know of, that I know so far they have not came up on the Pokemon Center. If I can look up, let me see. Oh wait, did they? There's no way. Oh yeah, see, there's nothing yet. It's not on the Pokemon Center. These things retail for $10. That's crazy. I've seen these going for like $20 or $30, $40. That's wild to see this. Walmart, Amazon, Pokemon Center still needs to drop it. Yeah. Walmart. Walmart is funny with that. Walmart has been trolling people that I've seen. It's so funny to me. It's wild. But it's been trolling so much with that. Like, insanely crazy. It should be dropping soon though on Walmart. I would assume so. But Target and Best Buy has dropped it though. Which is confirmed first, PCs or Destined Rivals pre-orders? Which comes first? PC. Destined Rivals pre-orders I think come first. Like the PC does. Walmart, Amazon, and PC need to drop. Yeah, you would think so. I don't know when they will though. I don't know when they are, honestly. Got 2 151 boosted bonus like from GameStop yesterday. Hey, nice. Good. How much did you buy them for? Did you buy them for like $40? Is that how much they were selling for? Like $40 I think they were selling for. Which I've heard is crazy, but I mean, like, I don't know. A lot of people like kind of go with it and don't. But $40 ain't like, it sucks. It does. But a lot of people are be like, hey, at least they're selling them for decently priced. Like, I mean, compared to second market. Did I miss Destined Rivals drop? No, you didn't. Destined Rivals has not dropped yet. I compared to what they're selling for. Holy mo! Oh, that's 2 of these. $38? That's not bad. That's not bad. Compared to market, is not bad at all, honestly. Like $57, you know what I mean? Like, it's not too bad. Sorry. Yeah, no, they haven't dropped yet. It should be this week. For my luck, I hope it's so. For my sake, it does. Gonna hold these? Yeah, I definitely would. I wouldn't open them. Just seen the people fighting this morning. This is crazy. Oh wait, what was I looking at? What was it? Oh, this. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if... No, it should be this week. I think so. I generally think so. But we'll have to see what happens. It might happen. It might not. My luck, like I've said this before, I don't know. The way Pokemon Center has been doing drops recently, I don't know if they will 100% drop this week. Like, I want to, and I generally think they will, because I think they'll kind of keep with their schedule. But the way, just to kind of throw people off, I think they're going to change it up. They might not. For my luck, I hope they don't. I love how people hated Journey Together, and now people love it while being this expensive. That's exactly what it is. It's because it's expensive. That's exactly why people want it. And don't get me wrong, I don't like Journey Together 100%. I have some chase cards in it, but it's not amazing at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not an amazing set, but like I have chase cards in it, of course. Like I do with every single set, but it's not a set that I'm gonna go. I look at it from two different perspectives. I look at it from a collecting perspective, and I look at it from an investing perspective. Investing perspective, I'm going to wait on this set. I'm not going to buy a crazy amount. Anything I can buy for MSRP, I'm going to wait for it. If I can't, then I'm just going to hold out and see what happens. And PCTBs are 500 out the gate. More than that, probably, honestly. I'm going to pick up the Super Premium Collection for my LGS. Nice. That's not bad. That's good. With my discount, 151 booster bundles at GameStop, 37. That's not too bad. No line either. That's good, because a lot of people are at that. They're at that mark where they're like, I won't pay over MSRP. Anything over MSRP, I won't pay. But decently priced product, people will pay for. Like, that's not crazy prices for it. Like I said, secondary market's going for 60. And buying it for 38, it's not great. But I mean, like, in this market, it is. Do you think 151 is still printing? Retailers keep dropping 151 booster bundles every day, as well as Booming Waters and Min. Oh, 100%. 100% they keep printing it. Literally, this is a video coming up too. I want to make a video, but I guess I'll kind of talk about it here a little bit. 151 and like other sets are Pokemon's money glitch right now. Like, Pokemon can print an infinite amount of 151. Like, we can literally go to, let me see. I'm going to pull it up real quick for you. What is it? TCG Player. They've been printing. I've seen how much Pokemon has been printing right now. Like, I mean, an insane amount. Like, we can guarantee, if you can't get some, you can't get some. I understand that it's hard to get some product, don't get me wrong, but like 151 booster bundles have not moved barely in price at all. Like, it's insane to me. $66, and look how much product. This is in the last 3 months. I think hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing? What's up, Jay? Let me see. But look, if y'all see, within the last 3 months of 151 coming out, they've gone maybe down a little bit. They've peaked at like $66. They're down to like $63. But how much they've been printing of this product, it's crazy to me. It is literally Pokemon's infinite money glitch. They can keep printing as much as they want, because demand for this set is just so high for this. With Pokemon Center, let me see. Will Pokemon Center ever... Oh, let me see. Will ever get restocks of everything? Last year they had everything. Now there's down to like 10 items. They need to, for their sake. A lot of people are saying like, this is embarrassing. Like, what's on the Pokemon Center is barely anything. Like, nothing, honestly. It's kind of sad to me. You think we're gonna see our first $1,000 pre-release booster box? That's kind of crazy. I don't think that high. If you're talking about for Destined Rivals, maximal I would see would be I could see it going for $300 to $400, probably more than that. If Journey Together is a alright set, I mean, like the guy said, Jason said mid, I would say it's probably gonna go for way above, like, oh, Journey Together is selling for $250 right now, around that area. Journey Destined Rivals will probably go for $300, $350 plus, in my personal opinion. But we'll have to see what happens. Let me see. Journey Together is mid, but the Pokemon is crazy. So yeah, you're right. Hype's crazy right now. Yeah, I already said what's up. Do you know how much money GameStop has? Will, yeah, you got a point. If they keep reprinting 151, the market will crash. I feel like the boat will burst. I don't think it will. I generally don't think the market will crash. I don't think it will. It depends how much they print. Like, they've printed so much of this. We gotta think. Blooming Waters, 151 mini tins. I mean, 151. I just said Blooming Waters. The mini tins that came out, we got booster bundles getting reprinted right now. Like, there's just so much product getting out there, and it's not affecting the market at all for these. Like, it's just crazy. But this is 151. Like, if they printed a whole nother set, Prismatic is another one I feel like is a money, what's it called, infinite money glitch. But yeah, we're just in a hype period right now. There's nothing to say, dude, when you're staying. Yeah, you got a good point. GameStop has no money. They have. What I've heard, I haven't looked into this, but I heard on a live stream people were talking about GameStop. I think they have like $4 point something billion on their balance sheet or something like that. And their market cap's like 8 billion. I haven't really looked too much into that. Don't quote me there, but yeah, that's what I heard. I don't think them printing 151 would crash the market. Not at all. No, not at all. Not. I don't think so personally. I don't. They probably print 151 like they did Crowd. I generally think they're gonna do the same thing. I think they're printing more 151 in my personal opinion. If you want me to be honest with you, because they still have till the end of the year to print 151. But even with Crown Zenith, they printed it a little bit after the, I guess, whatever thing, the print window, or whenever it went out of print. 151 equals nostalgic for people pay for nostalgic. Yeah, you got a good point there. Like people say, everybody says that 151 is the number one set of Scarlet Violet Air. I think it's gonna be Destined Rivals in my personal opinion, but we'll have to see what happens. I don't know. I'm excited for to see how this generation comes out. Or this Air, should I say? And we're almost done with it. Bubble Burst. People are clueless with the 30th year anniversary set releasing early 2026. This won't stop for months. You see, I was the same way thinking about that, but I've kind of sat back and thought, be like, hey, when everybody thinks it's like, for example, right now, everybody thinks this market's not going to crash, this market's not going to crash. Like I said, I think the same way as well, too. Like I said, I like to think of the flip side as well and come back to it and be like, hey, is the market actually going to crash? Everybody's saying that it's not going to crash. Typically, that's kind of when stuff starts to change. Like I said, it probably won't be a while for this to actually happen, but people get too bullish, I feel like. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Like, people are too bullish right now, and they're like, oh, this market will never crash. Like, I heard some people saying, like, oh, this market's never going to crash. Everything's going to keep going up and up and up and up. When I start to hear that kind of stuff, like I said, I think it's going to be good. I think for a little while we're going to be good, but once people start to get in that mindset, it's kind of like, it starts to worry me a little bit. Just a little bit. But we'll have to see what happens. There's a lot of kind of factors that play on the outside of it, too. Like the rip and shippers, product not being available. The main thing that I feel like we will start to see with the kind of market shifting will be like a secondary prices coming down and people being able to actually get product from like these stores and stuff like that, and them not selling out instantly. That's the problem right now, is it sells out instantly. You have maybe 50 to 60 to 70,000 people that have a notification when stuff comes on these websites, and they sell out instantly. You know what I mean? So if Pokemon prints enough product for them to kind of get up, and that everybody else has been waiting on the sideline, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of stuff that plays into it. There's a lot of, I guess, statistics or back end work that has to go to. We'll have to see what happens. Let me see. Is it that a good to Pokemon cards on? Is that a good site to buy Pokemon cards on? I'm new to getting cards, so I don't know what's a scam or not. I mean, you could buy them on TCG Player. You could. I mean, it really depends where you want to go to. I personally, when I buy cards, I don't really buy singles like that personally, but I kind of go to eBay for the most part. For me, like if I buy cards, I go to eBay. You can try to make sure if I'm going to give you this advice. If you're going to buy cards from anywhere, make sure when you're going to these places, like for example, TCG Player, we can go down here a little bit. You'll start to see these starred sellers. If you can see this right here, a starred seller with a 100% review and 1,294 sales. Look for that kind of stuff. It's going to be the same thing on eBay. Every single site that you typically go to, you see these. Like, look, right here. Like, this is, for example, I mean, it's not, I know it's kind of crazy prices and everything like that, but this person has 8,011 reviews, plus 100% feedback. Those are the type of places that you want to look for to kind of when you're buying cards and stuff like that. That's just my personal opinion. We have to put in account the tariff stuff going on. Yeah, you're right with the tariffs, but the tariffs are going to come down eventually, I think. I think they're just going to come down, and they're going to kind of back off that a little bit because people are just going crazy right now. The tariffs can't stick forever, I don't think. But that's just my personal opinion. We'll have to see what happens. I wonder if Pokemon crashes. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. Prices are going to go up for everything. For a little while. I heard in Canada, prices are going like crazy. I think they're paying like $200 a booster box, just like regular price now or something like that, or $250. I watched a video from Denarian Cards or something like that. I think that's her channel name or whatever like that. I watched a video from her talking about it. I was like, that's crazy. That's scary. I wonder when Pokemon crashes, the scalpers again will go to One Piece TCG. I thought about getting into One Piece, but Pokemon's too much right now. It's way too much for me. I want to rip my Blooming Waters, but feels like I should hold off. The set will never be bad, in my opinion. Yeah, it'll never be bad, honestly. One Piece isn't as popular? Wow, that's crazy. I know a lot of people like One Piece, honestly. I know a lot of people that like One Piece. I don't like One Piece personally, even like that. Like I've been watching. I don't really watch One Piece, but I kind of like seen like bits and pieces where I'm like, hey, this looks actually pretty good. But like, there's just so I think there's like more than like 1,000 or 1,500 episodes or something like that. I'm like, I'll stay away from that. And then it's kind of the same thing with like the card game and stuff like that. You have to kind of, I think you have to watch the show to kind of understand it and stuff like that too. What does he want? Also, inflation for the next 4 years, we've been misled about. Pretty sure this is just prices. Yeah, you got a point. I think we'll get. It'll all come down eventually. It will. It will. When Pokemon had a crash, One Piece definitely went to One Piece. Wow, that's interesting. The Canadian dollars, keep in mind. Yeah, that is Canadian dollars. You got a good point there. You do. I think people are talking the market crashing because they want to crash, but it's not realistic. It's not. It really depends. I don't know. Your grandmother knows Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, Pikachu. You got a point there. My bad, my bad. My roommate texted me to move my car. I'm like, oh wait. But let me see. Yeah, Pokemon's a very, very popular. Like everybody knows Pokemon. That's why I'm okay with kind of buying as much as I have a Pokemon because I feel comfortable about it. That's just me personally. You know what I mean? How to make sure to get PC ETBs with a new queue system. I never do with this style of drops, especially Best Buy stuck. Oh, Best Buy? Good luck. I have not had no luck at all with Best Buy. Best Buy sucks. Best Buy's the worst. I wouldn't be worried. Yeah, me either. Grandma don't know. I love that. Netflix will make a short version for people like you. Yeah, we'll see. Exactly, Jay is not coming. Get in the queue quick. Yeah, that's the only thing. Shorter version with new animation. The only thing that that should worry you is when the desired demand drops. The only thing that concern you at all. I mean, I ain't really worried about it. Hey, what's up, Fable? Yup, that matters. Volume. Your grandma knows Pikachu. I mean, you're not lying though. I mean, everybody knows Pikachu. Even when you go to like these card stores, like when I go to like card shows and stuff like that. Like I went to the thing today. What is it called? The pre-release today. There were so many kids there and everything like that. Like going to play there. It's like so fun. Like them starting at that young age, they go through that in life and everything like that. Everybody knows Pokemon. It's a whole like family hobby nowadays. I mean, it kind of sucks for a lot of people nowadays because I was talking to some guy yesterday. He said he has a family and he likes to rip packs with his kids and stuff like that. And he's like, hey, we've been going to stores for the last like month or so and we haven't found nothing. He's like, I'm just feeling kind of drained to go get product. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. It sucks. I know it's not hard right now. It's the whole entire hobby. He's like, well, but at the same time, I could tell him this. Like, he says he goes to play Pokemon every week now. So they kind of, do different things. So it's kind of like it goes back and forth with it. Pokemon Center queue, Best Buy queue. Yeah, Pokemon Center queues is 100% better. You ever paranoid about house fire? My collection nearing 20k. No, not really. I don't think about it. I try not to. If I'm being honest with you, I try not to think about it. That's just me personally. I don't really think about it really. Don't leave the stove in on. Don't leave the stove on. Yeah, don't do that personally. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm not really like those type of things. I'm the kind of person not really think about and worry about really. You know what I mean? Like that. Like if it happens, I mean, I'm kind of, I guess gonna suck. But I mean, what can I do? Life's gonna go on. I don't have all my money into Pokemon, so I have other things that kind of if Pokemon. Yeah, but what that's the one thing I'm not really too thinking about. Really, that's the one thing I don't think about. Oh, I think it's raining or thundering. The younger generation will be the next generation to grow the market. Make sure it never crashes. I mean, it keeps going. Everybody loves Pokemon. Pokemon has literally their CEO says, or I think their president or somebody said, I heard that they said that they want Pokemon to go for the next 50 to 100 years, which I generally think they do. That means they literally already thought about most of the generations they're going to. They're already at generation like 30, and what are we on, like generation 10 right now? You know what I mean? Like Pokemon's already thought out. It seems like every 2 to 3 to 4 years they do a new generation. So Pokemon's the way they're doing this is smart. I'm excited for it. I really am. You think a PC ETB is a fair trade for one of Destined? Oh, I mean, as of right now, I don't 100% know. I would have to say this though about Prismatic. Prismatic is weird to me right now, and I think it might get to that point. And why am I saying that? Well, Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center ETBs only dropped once, and that was for pre-release, like pre-order, like back in November. They didn't drop on the release day or anything like that. They haven't dropped them since. Will they ever drop them again? I don't know. I think they will. I mean, I hope they will, but we'll have to see what happens. I mean, so that makes Prismatic Evolutions kind of more valuable. And I literally looked up a little bit ago. I think I didn't pull it up no more. But Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center sealed case on eBay was selling for about, I think, $2,200. So, you know what I mean? Like that. It depends. You got to look and see. I rip with grandkids. I rip with grandkids. They got me into it. Oh, nice. Let's go. That's so cool. My kids got me into it, but also myself. I needed stocking stuffers and found a tin, so got it. Hey, nice. That's good. I enjoy it. No Destined Rivals over Prismatic. Destined Rivals? We don't know about Destined Rivals yet. That's the only thing. We do know kind of the print for... The one thing I would have to say, though, Pokemon might. It could be a possibility. What if Pokemon prints like an insane amount of these Pokemon Center ETBs for Destined Rivals? I mean, an absolute insane amount. Like I've heard for Prismatic, they printed, or typically for these Pokemon Center ETBs, they typically print I think 140,000, 180, around that, to 140 to 200,000. That's kind of been the print quality that I think I've heard. I'm not 100% sure. That's what I've heard from people. But what if they do Destined Rivals, like put like 1 million of them out there? Like, you know what I mean? Like that. It just depends the print quality of it. The main thing with Prismatic is it hasn't came back on the Pokemon Center yet. Prismatic ETBs go hard. They are so beautiful. I love them, honestly. I managed to get 2 Prismatic Pokemon Center ETBs, and it's my backup plan to trade one if I can't secure Destined. Same with me, honestly. Same as me. I'm definitely going to get a Destined Rivals ETB. I have 2 loose Prismatic, which I'm willing to probably trade for Destined Rivals if I don't get it. I mean, I hope I do, but... in this market, it's going to be hard. It's going to be insanely hard. I got lucky enough to get all the other ones. I've gotten 4 Journey Togethers, so I'm going to see what happens. I have a sealed case of Prismatic. How would you sell a 2K plus item? Look for somebody to buy it. I mean, they were selling on eBay, but I mean, that's just up to really if you can find them or not. To find somebody to buy them, it'd be the best to find somebody in person, but finding somebody in person is kind of hard to pay that kind of prices for this. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How you doing? Comparing a main set to a specialty set makes no sense to me. You got a point. You got a good point there. Like I said, we'll have to see how much they print of each one, really. I mean, Pokemon Center ETB is a kind of exclusive product for like each of them, really. And what I've seen, and it seems like for the whole entire Scarlet and Violet era, or the whole entire Scarlet and Violet era, they what was I gonna say? The ETBs have outperforming the booster boxes. Bro, we was happy watching opening heat later going on. Yeah, that was crazy. I cannot believe I pulled that card. Like I still have that card. I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be like I'm gonna get graded eventually. It was so fun. I'm loving it. I sold, I think, everything else though. I think I still have the electric kit. I sold the other 2 cards because I spent a crazy amount of money on that box, so I kind of need to get some money back from it. Destined Rivals cards look a lot better than Prismatic so far. They do. So far, they do. If they keep going with the way they're going with it, I think so. I really think so. Especially us seeing that Kangaskhan. If this is a real card, which a lot of people don't think it's real, and go back 50-50 with it, the card art on this set is going to be absolutely insane. I sold mine for $250 on release. I'm still happy though. Wow, $250. Oh, you're talking about Prismatic? I mean, I can understand if you want to get cash for it, go get cash for it. Like I said, I'm holding mine for the next while because I'm okay with holding it. I have no reason to sell them. You know what I mean? So I'm not really worried about it. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Hey, have you been going to any pre-releases? I went to like 3 of them. I'm planning to go to some more. I was planning to want to go today, but I'm just too tired. I'm not gonna go to them. And it seems like my luck is horrible. I haven't pulled nothing out of 7 packs today, but I opened 14 packs yesterday and got like, I want to say I forgot exactly the hits. I want to say at least 7 hits, maybe a little more than that. I got insanely lucky. Misty Psyduck, yeah, Misty Psyduck's good. Don't get me wrong. Let me see. Let's look at this. Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, I'm way back on here. That's why. Misty Psyduck top chase card. Misty Psyduck's nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice card. I love Heatwave. I love this Ethan's Adventure. This is my top chase card right here for Destined Rivals. I want to get it in Japanese, but I don't know if I want to pay for it yet. Like, the cards are nice, don't get me wrong. For Destined Rivals so far, they're looking absolutely insane. Like Cynthia's Roserade, gorgeous card. Lapras, insane. Misty Psyduck, crazy. Oh my goodness, such beautiful cards. Ethan Ho-Ho, wild. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Yeah, Prismatic. Buddy bugged me. I said, hey, I paid 60 and it's a win either way, but I got a promo from one, which is what I wanted. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. So you got, like, you kind of ordered the promo. That's smart. That's like, you already got the promo and you sold it. So like, that kind of makes sense. You got what you wanted out of it. I'm holding mine till very old. That's smart, honestly. This is the one product you want to hold, honestly. It definitely is. I collect the PC ETBs. So far, I've gotten them all. Wow, nice. I don't have the Obsidian Flames, or I don't have the first 3 sets. I don't have the Obsidian Flames, Scarlet Violet base, or I don't have, what is the other one? Probably Involved. I don't have those 3. Let me see, but yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Pick up journey together through eBay, but I don't like holes in my collection. I could definitely believe it. It's good art plus nostalgic factor. Everyone had a crush on Misty. Yeah, I guess I can see it. We'll have to see what happens. I think it's gonna be a great set regardless, in my opinion. I generally think it is gonna be. I think it'll be one of the best sets. I've already said that out there. Kind of. I made a whole video about it. But like I said, we'll still have to see what Team Rocket has. We'll still have to see what Team Rocket has. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I do agree, though, the art is better from Rivals. Lack of IRs hurt Prismatic pull rates. Yeah, that's the only thing. A lot of people... See, the one thing about Prismatic Evolutions, though, is a lot of people are more emotionally kind of don't like the set than they do actually like the artwork. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we look at the cards are going for an insanely price. So people like the cards. I mean, so, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, though. And you get God Packs. God Packs, I think my buddy was telling me the God Pack from Prismatic Evolutions is worth like $6,000 or something like that. Crazy. Just crazy. I just want to pre-order already from the Pokemon Center. Trust me, you are not the only one. I'm hoping this week. I really am hoping this week. I think it'll be this week. Have to see what happens. Stay tuned for that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I profited and still have the $150 promo. I call it a win. Oh, definitely 100%. But should have held both of them. Yeah, you definitely should have. But you know, hey, took a little bit of profit. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do, I guess. The day they drop, I'm gonna sleep in and watch. Count that luck. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Oh, not really hope so. I said that wrong. I thought about it wrong. I got the luck. Hopefully we get the luck to be awake. Me personally, I work during the time they're gonna drop, so I'll be okay with it. At least I hope so. If they drop it on the days I think so, you know what I mean, like that. But we'll see what happens. Prismatic has the ETB factor. Yeah, it does. Exactly. That's the big factor. It does. Sub your video helped me get Journey Together stuff on Pokemon Center. Nice. I'm glad. I see that comment everywhere for that. I'm so glad it does. Hopefully, I can help out with with Destined Rivals. If it does, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna love it so much. I can't wait. Which I hope I'm right. I literally hope I am right. So we'll have to see. I put my word out there for it, and that video went crazy. So, I mean, all the kind of information that I put in there was right. You know, like that. So let's see what happens. I think it will be the best set for the era too. Yeah, I honestly do. The trainers and the Pokemon together are my faves. Yeah, the art. Yeah, it is. But yeah, the set is nice. It is nice. I love the trainers. Like the style with the Misty and the Typhlosion and everything like that. It's crazy. And especially with the Rocket Pokemon, it's going to be wild. Absolutely wild. What day this week you think? Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Thursday or Friday. That's where I kind of think it's going to be at. You're the go for that video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Just popping in and say I appreciate all you do. Hey, thank you. I'm glad, man. Thank you. I'm glad I can help. See if I can keep it going. Make sure I can keep it going. That Lapras card is one of my faves. It is. It's beautiful. I love this art. It's absolutely insane. It's crazy. This is the one card that I didn't pull from Heatwave Arena. The one card that I wanted to. I'm not too big on Eevee myself, though. Do like Jolteon. See, you know, see what I'm saying? It depends on where the people want it and stuff like that. Like, what cards they like, what cards they don't like. Hey, Mitch, do you think the crash happens sooner or later? If I have to guess, in my honest opinion, it's going to be later, I think. It's going to have to take a while because there's a lot of factors. The factors that we have to put into this market right now. Like, there's just so many people that are getting product instantly right now. Once that starts to slow down, then the market's going to slow down. But people not being able to get product is a big part right now. Once people can get product and see what happens, like these reprints that were supposed to happen with all the surging sparks, how they evolve and everything like that, I've heard it's not that much. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how Pokemon's going to go about this. I don't really know. It's just, it's going to be interesting to see where this market goes. I think it will correct though. Like there's no way where it doesn't correct. Like Pokemon's going to like, because like I was saying earlier, 151 is Pokemon's infinite money glitch. So why will they not stop? Like why will they not stop printing it? Like just keep printing it. Then eventually they might put enough product out there to where it kind of saves the market. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know. That's just my take on it. But I know over the next 5 to 10 to 15 years, Pokemon's going to be going up regardless. So it's going to be better than it was last year. Like that. So I'm not worried about it I'm not worried about it in the long term. But in the short term, market's going to market how the market's going to market. If I have to say that. I don't like the Hydrapple. But the card is insane. Really? You don't like Hydrapple? I don't really like Hydrapple, me personally, either. It's just I never really got into like the newer Pokemon. Like I don't really like the newer Pokemon in my personal opinion. Like I like them. Like some of them I do like. But I like the older ones. Like the older ones always kind of give me that whatever, if that makes sense. We'll have to see what happens. Let me see. It always goes up a bit. Tax time, then drops and comes spring. Did last year just the same. That's exactly what people were saying. They said during summer it'll probably drop down a little bit. That's what people were saying. They said during winter it'll come back because of holiday time, people trying to get people's products and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll just see what happens. Market's gonna market. Yeah, the market's gonna market. That makes sense. I managed to get the booster boxes and ETBs. Nice. Glad. Dang, you got a lot of stuff then. I was able to get booster boxes when they just released them, I think like last week or something like that, whenever they came out. That's when I got my booster box from the Pokemon Center. I didn't really get anything crazy besides that. I mean, I got the ETBs, but like I didn't get it the first initial drop. I got it when they dropped recently. And now their limit's 1. If you see for Journey Together, they are 1 ETB. And I think Journey Together will drop ETBs maybe again. I don't know if they are or not. Why can I spell? Hydrapple was okay. But enough apples. But enough apples. A lot of Pokemons that keep printing apples. Yeah, they do. But the card art is cool. It's nice. I mean, it's the style of it. I like the style of the card. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like the Pokemon, but I like the kind of attacking style of it. Like, I like that. Like, for example, like Ethan's Typhlosion is absolutely an amazing card. I can't believe I pulled this card. I still can't believe that. But this card right here is crazy. Absolutely gorgeous. What was I showing? Oh, yeah. Journey Together. I think there's like a limit of 1 now. It's weird they don't give any cool cards to some of the earlier gen Pokemon like Trico, Mudkip. Oh my goodness, don't tell me that. If they do that, I'm gonna go crazy. Like if they make a Generation 3, like a remake, like 151, oh, I'm in danger. Because I will buy so much of that and open so much of that just to pull the cards that I want. Like that's a set that would make me go crazy. Like I'm already going, like, don't get me wrong, like I like these sets, but like that's just something that would be like nostalgic for me, kind of thing like that. Like 151 isn't too much nostalgic for me, if that sounds kind of weird, because I never really was around during 151 and stuff like that. Like I said, Gen 3 was my nostalgic set. You mean like that, if that makes sense. Still waiting for a Gen 2 set. I know a lot of people want that. Where's the Kangaskhan? Right here. Gen 2 would be nice. Hey, but at least you got some, like, it really depends what card you want to chase. I mean, they got the Typhlosion. They're, like, spreading it here and there. I would have to say, though, they might do a Gen 2 set, because if you don't know, Zeta A, the game that's coming out, does have, what is it called? The Pokemon in there. Why can't I think of it? The Totodile and the Chikorita. So they might make a whole Generation 2 set. And I guess, Typhlosion's kind of out of, I guess, people not hating him because they put a card of him, so you know what I mean, like that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Kangaskhan's right here. Beautiful card. I love the card, honestly. I can't believe a shiny Psyduck card doesn't exist in one of the best Kanto shinies. I mean, they got, what's it called? They got this Psyduck. This card right here, I like this card. This card is really, really nice. The design of it is nice. People are gonna love this card. They have to do it for every year set. Imagine a full year of covering each generation. Oh, that would be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait for the set that comes out for Pokemon Pocket. Like when they remake like Pokemon Pocket cards, that would be crazy. I think they will eventually. I generally think we will. Yeah. Same here, 3 and 4 for me. Yeah, 3 is my generation. 3 and 4, literally 3 and 4. Yeah, 4. I know it, but like I don't 100% know it. Like I started Gen 3, and then I went into Gen 4. Like I played Diamond, Platinum, or Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Then after that, that's kind of where the period that I stayed in Pokemon really. After that, I kind of fell off for a little bit. And I heard about Heart Gold and Soul Silver back then too, but I didn't really play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I wish I would have gotten into the TCG back then. If I wasn't into the TCG, I would have been crazy. I would have been, I'd have been able to retire right now. But I would have probably opened everything. I wouldn't have been kept anything sealed, so it wouldn't make sense anyways. Gen 4 and Gen 3 were some of the last generations I remember before I stopped following Pokemon, then restarting with Scarlet and Violet. Same exact thing with me. Like, I got back into Pokemon right before 151 came out. Like, I got back in, near the end of Obsidian Flames. And now I'm stuck forever, I can tell you that. Like, this is... I don't see me doing anything else, honestly. I found the hobby that I like and that I want to stick into. So we'll see what happens. Will you go all in on Destined Rivals? Depending how much money I have. I'm kind of broke right now, if I'm not going to lie. But I have product I could sell, which I want to start selling a little bit of it. Which I probably will start to kind of download, like kind of get rid of some of my stuff that I have. Because I don't have enough cash to come in right now. Or cash at all, really. So I might kind of unload some stuff. Like I want to get rid of a seal case of Surging Sparks booster boxes. That I have some other stuff that I might sell. We'll have to see what happens. But there's some stuff I'm keeping for a while. Like all my prismatic, I'm keeping that for a long time. I'm not getting rid of any of that. And some other stuff too that I want to get rid of. But I just want to kind of downgrade a little bit of my Surging Sparks because I went too heavy on Surging Sparks. And it was a set that I feel great about, but it was kind of like a shorter term play with some of the products that I had from there. And I still haven't sold it. So, you know what I mean? My goal is to go all in with Destined Rivals if I can. Like, go as much as I can. But how much is it going to be? Let's see what happens. The one thing I'd have to say with me buying product right now is I wouldn't say I'm happy the way the market is, but the way the market is right now is it's hard to get product. Like, for example, with Journey Together, I haven't barely been able to get any product. I don't really want Journey Together, but I haven't really had that many chances to also buy Journey Together as well, if that makes sense. For at least MSRP. So anything that I can find with Destined Rivals with MSRP, I'm going to be buying. Like, as much as I can physically buy without going bankrupt. With your inventory, you can trade a lot. Yeah, exactly. That's what my point is. I don't really like the thing about trading is, though, I would have to trade like 100% for 100%. Like, a lot of people want like 90% here. Oh, I'll trade you 90% of like Surging Sparks booster box, and then like, you know what I mean? That makes sense. Would you hold or sell Blooming Waters? That's a hard choice. If I had Blooming Waters, I would hold on to it. 151 is a set I would hold for as long as you can possibly hold a set, honestly. Because 151 is just an amazing set. Like, right now, I think I have, if I haven't counted everything, I need to do, that would probably be what I do this weekend probably, within these next 2 days, is go through inventory of my set stuff, because I haven't went over in a while. But 151 booster bundles, I think I have around... If I'm doing quick numbers, I want to say more than 30, probably more than 42, around the 50 mark. Because I have a seal case. I bought like 18 more recently than I have ones that I already had before. So I have a good amount of 151. And I have 9 EPCs. I have a lot of 151. So I'm holding 151. 151 is the set that I'm holding forever, like a while. How much surging you have? 4 seal cases of booster boxes. Like I said, one of them I want to kind of get rid of, if that makes sense, because my initial goal when I bought it was to short term it anyways. Because I knew this set was going to do good. Like, I knew Surging Sparks was going to do really, really well. I didn't know it was going to do as good as it went right now. Like, the boxes are selling for, like $260, honestly. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like that, I'm holding, like, it's crazy. But I was planning on selling those if I went back to the video, because I watched the video recently of me saying it, because I like going back to what I said to kind of see if I'm holding for what I said, if that makes sense. Like, hold myself to what I said. That kind of makes sense, whatever, like that. But I said I was going to sell them at, like, I think 200, and I still haven't sold them, and they're like 260 right now. So we'll see what happens. I think I have to sell some of it. I think I do. But what's it called? Let me see. When is PC dropping more ETBs? More prismatic? Prismatic is hard. I don't know when they are. I don't even know if they are dropping any more prismatic. I hope they do. I hope they will drop prismatic more. I think they will. How much total do you have invested overall? I don't know. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know. Which is crazy to say, but I mean, I just don't know. I need to do inventory and kind of calculate it all up and everything like that. Because I'd like to know. I honestly would. I just buy, and I don't even look back. Which is bad. Sorry, Mitch. I know I asked this earlier, but didn't hear what you said. What state do you live in? Florida. Feel like reprinting with drop. They are reprinting it. I mean, they are reprinting it, but what is it affecting the market? Is it like it's not affecting the market how much they're printing of 151? They're not. I have no 151 sadly. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. 151 is hard to get. Will we ever be able to buy Destined Rivals? Oh, not at all. Probably not. 151 most popular set. Why not keep printing? Cards are still playable. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 151 is going to be out there for a long time. Like, I mean, I think Pokemon's going to pre-print it at least to the end of this year. Like, I would assume so. A lot of people told me that they don't think they will print it to the end of like they don't think they will keep reprinting it because like they got other sets to reprint. But 151 is a money glitch for them. None of the market, like people are like, oh, the market's gonna go down if they keep printing. They keep printing. It's not gonna go down. It doesn't matter how much they print of 151. It keeps going up and up and up, or at least stays stagnant. That's what it is. It's staying stagnant right now, which is what you want. But it's just because a lot of people can't get products and everything like that. Oh damn, yeah. I don't have any Surging Sparks booster boxes. Oh, I haven't even seen in one. Wow. But I do have cases of Surging PCETVs. Nice. That's the one you want. PCETVs are definitely the one you want to keep. Surging Sparks booster boxes are hard right now. I pre-ordered my booster boxes. It was like in October or September. I pre-ordered those. Like, because I used to pre-order sets before they even came out. Because I was okay with it. Because I wanted to guarantee to have those sets. Yeah, typically after release they went down. But that means I would just dollar cost averages into it. So I wasn't really worried about it. Definitely easier to get 151 than Prismatic right now. Yeah, it definitely is. 100%. With Prismatic, I haven't really seen too much product drop on the market, honestly. Like from Target, Walmart, and stuff like that. I haven't really seen too much. 151, they're dropping like crazy right now. But that's also because the print window's starting to come closer and closer. Like Prismatic, they're going to be able to print for the next couple of years. Like for the next 2 years, I think. Hi, I wanted to make a question to everyone in the terms of competitive viable cards. Which set is the best right now? Competitive? I don't really know. That's good luck to that. My buddy plays competitive though. He said the Clefairy, I think for Journey Together is actually good. One of the Clefairies, there's a couple of them actually. What is the maximum you would spend on one Destined Rivals booster box and one ETB? Well, it depends. Is it a regular booster box? I mean, is it a regular ETB or a Pokemon Center ETB? Destined Rivals booster box though. I personally just want to have one for the collection just to have. For investment purposes, oh my goodness, that's kind of hard. MSRP is always, I know MSRP is kind of like weird to say, like kind of, I mean, not really weird to say, but like some people feel kind of, I don't know what I want to go about that, how to say that, but MSRP, some people are like, oh, MSRP is just like suggested retail price and everything like that. But like MSRP is a comfortable number for me because it doesn't matter how much they print of Pokemon. It's going to go, it could probably stay around MSRP right now, at least. So I feel comfortable with MSRP. So I would at least want to get one booster box of MSRP if I can. I highly doubt it. But we'll have to see what happens. But at the same time, for investment purposes, would probably be at least one. I mean, more than one probably, of course. But if I can get it for MSRP, I'm buying as much as I can. Above MSRP, I'll only probably buy one, if that makes sense. The past 3 Target restrops I hit literally no ETBs. Feel like retailers shops aren't getting much. Yeah, it seems like it. Well, I forgot who's. I think it was Anon TCG. If y'all don't know him, really good guy. I love watching his videos. But he put out a video that I watched, which makes perfect freaking sense. Is that it seems like I think he has distribution and stuff like that. He said that he's getting more booster boxes and everything like that. He's getting less ETBs, booster bundles, and everything like that of Journeys Together. What he was saying is that he thinks those the product that they're doing, that Pokemon's doing it, they're putting that kind of product like the ETBs, booster bundles, and like sleeve packs to like the retailers. But the LGSs are getting more of the booster boxes, if that makes sense. So Pokemon's trying to split up the products, I guess, they're trying to be smarter about it, if it makes sense. But I'm like, that makes so much sense now. If that makes sense a little bit. You have to watch this video to kind of break it down, whatever he was saying about it, but made sense whatever he was saying. I only see those 2-pack boosters. Yeah, those are the ones you want though. 2-pack boosters. They're not, as long as you get them for a decent price. Shroud Fable is a must for players. Yeah, I don't know about Stratafable. Stratafable's a nice set. Or should I say, I don't know. A lot of people didn't like Stratafable at all. But let me see. Any good sites for buying seal cases? Anywhere where you feel comfortable with that, really, I would say. In my personal opinion. I mean, there is a... Yeah, I don't know. Seal cases right now, it's kind of hard to buy. Josh's Cards, I think, has cases for sale. Yeah, go there if you want, I guess. I don't know where it's at, so good luck. I think that's the site name. I can't recall. What Pokemon are you hoping for Destined Rivals? For me, it's definitely Dragonite. Ooh, what Pokemon am I hoping for Destined Rivals? I've never been asked that question. I never even thought about that. What Pokemon? Mewtwo, 100%. Mewtwo's 100%. Dragonite would be crazy. What Pokemon? I'd say anything from Gen 3. Anything from Gen 3, which I don't think there will be. But if we go back to the pack art of Destined Rivals, I can't wait to see this. I'd like this Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan would be nice to see. This pack art is absolutely insane. Let me see. Dragonite would be 100%. Definitely. That'd be a nice card to see. That would be crazy. I'm hoping for Mewtwo with Geo. Oh my goodness. I think they're going to do a card like this. I hope they do a card. I don't think Pokemon's going to miss with the set, though. I generally do not think I think they're going to go in really good. I think they're not going to mess up with this set. I at least don't think so. I don't think so personally. Like, they've been hitting on all cylinders personally, like, so far with Heatwave Arena. So I think they're going to do the same thing for Glory of Team Rocket, which we'll probably start seeing some sneak peeks of some cards coming up within the next, like, 2 weeks, I would say. Within the next 2 weeks, we will probably get one official card. At least minimum, I want to say official, one card coming out. Yeah, I know. Don't tell me that. I seen that comment. Let me see. Yeah, my target gets about 2 racks of 2-pack blisters, 2 cases. Grab as much as you can if you can, I guess. But the 2-pack blisters, at least. Like I said, I haven't got one of the 2-pack blisters at all. Tempo Force is a good for playable set. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play too much. I kind of got out of that atmosphere. And I'm actually going to a regional coming up next month, too. And I'm going to get cooked. But it's okay. I just want to go for fun and play the side events. That's really what I'm doing. Let me see. Kind of lost chat a little bit. LGS is the host, leagues, tournaments, etc. Need packs, booster boxes. Yeah, that's what you should do. There you go. That's how you should get products. That's what I was talking to somebody last night or yesterday when I went to the pre-release event. He said him and his family, or him, his wife, and his kid has been going to the events and kind of doing it. And they get 3 packs at the end. So they do that. I think he says he pays like $15 for the event and he gets 3 packs guaranteed at the end. So those are the kind of events you want to go to right now to get MSRP stuff. Rocket really wasn't Gen 3? Yeah, don't tell me that. Persian SAR. Oh, that would be crazy. But Persian already got an illustration, so I don't know if they'll keep with a Persian. A Dark for Alligator would be sick. Oh, yes, it would be. A Dark for Alligator, a Dark Charizard. But I don't think they're doing the Dark Pokemon. I heard they're not doing the Dark Pokemon. But that's just what I've heard. I don't know if we can 100% confirm that. Dragonite has been in the previous Rocket sets, if correct, so maybe. Yeah, it has been, actually. That's going to be a make or break for me as a chase set. For me, still a cool set, but I love to. I don't think there'll be a Dark chart for Alligator, though. I don't think so. Depends on the deck you are building. Temporal have a lot of ancient playable cards. Yeah, I know a lot of people. My buddy, he runs, I think Raging Bolt, I think it is. Raging Bolt with Teal Mask. I'm pretty sure that's what he's running right now. But I know the format is changing up, or the rotation, I think it is changing up for next month whenever we're going. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm excited. Oh, it's crazy. We're almost been on for an hour and 30 minutes. I'll probably be on for like another 10 minutes, and we'll probably end this. And I'll probably do a vertical live stream, I guess, tomorrow night maybe. Because those were actually really good. A lot of people enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know if they are. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I heard they're not. I heard they're not doing the dark Pokemon. But I would have to say this, though. What is interesting about this Kangaskhan is it's kind of like a darker theme. So I wonder if the card, I wonder if the art, like it's not going to be a dark Pokemon, but I wonder if the theme of the cards will be dark, if that makes sense. You see how like the Kangaskhan's like in the nighttime it looks like here? Like, I don't know if they're going to go by that kind of factor with it. I don't know. There's just so much potential. I forgot the pack art that they have coming out, too. Where is it at? The pack art? It gives a lot of possibilities, too, for some cards. A coughing would be nice. A wheezing. Oh, there's just so much potential. Where's the pack art? Who's going to be ETB promo? Will it be an enhanced booster box? I would assume so. I would assume if they... I think they're going to keep going with the enhanced booster boxes. I think they will. Where's the pack art? Will there be an enhanced... Oh, the ET promo? The one... If I'm not going to lie, for me personally, I would like this Kangaskhan to be a promo. Like, this Kangaskhan would be nice as a promo. Because if we know with Journey Together, the promo still is in the booster... It's still in the set. So either way, you can still pull it and stuff like that, which is good. Where is it at? They have a chance for an amazing promo card. Oh, I don't think they're going to miss. I think they're going to do well with it. Journey Together promo was a beautiful. Prismatic, the promo was good. Surging Sparks, the promo was alright with the Magnetang, whatever it is. I don't know why I can't think right now. So this is probably some cards that we will probably have. A Rattata, I can see a Rattata illustration. I can see a Arbok SAR. I can see a Coughing illustration, a Murko illustration too. There's just so much potential. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Destined Rivals. I can't wait till we start seeing some cards. Just wait for the Dragon Pult League battle decks and they start. Yeah. Competitive play, I stay out of. That's just me though. Thoughts on the new Umbreon costing more than Moonbreon? Do you think Moonbreon will rise back to the top if the market hype dies down? I don't think it will rise back to the top, but I think it will kind of stay there. Because like you said, the main thing with the Moonbreon right now, or the newer one from Prismatic Evolutions, is there's just no product out there, so people can't get product. So it's hard for people to get product. So of course the card's gonna be higher and everything like that. So I have to see what happens. I have to confess, if the ETB promo is bonkers, I'm gonna buy out a few of them instead and sealed. Yeah, 100%. I don't typically buy ETB promos. I just want to buy the ETB. But for Journey Together is a one set that I have no ETBs pre-order. Besides Pokemon Center, which I guess those are the ones you want. But I started collecting... Oh my goodness. Bro, I started collecting at the worst time. I had to spend 2K in ETBs and booster boxes of Prismatic. Oh my goodness, you are crazy. Booster boxes of Prismatic. Prismatic don't have booster boxes. I know I got ripped off, but I wanted to start collecting the set. Any advice for new collectors? Any advice? Good luck. That's all I gotta say. And find stuff for MSRP if you can find stuff for MSRP. But it's hard right now. It definitely is hard right now. But I will probably be getting off here in like 2 minutes. It was fun. This is a long live stream. Thank you for everybody that joined. It was fun. Nice conversations. Hopefully this week we have Destined Rivals drop. That's for my sake, I guess. For my mental sake. I think we will have a drop this week. I'm excited for this. I can't wait to start seeing some of the cards that we're going to be getting. I can't wait. Only ETB promo that I didn't like at all was Shrouded. The pink flying thing. Yeah, I didn't really like the ETB promo for that either, honestly. Because that's not really a Pokemon that people really like. I think it was a teal mask, wasn't it? I think it was for the ETB promo. Remember when Crowns Unit ETBs were death cheap? Could they reprint? They could print rivals like that? Oh, I hope so. I hope they print Destined Rivals like that. I think they have the possibility. I mean, Pokemon likes money, so I think they're going to print as much as they want of Destined Rivals. But the demand right now for Destined Rivals and the hype for Destined Rivals is, I think, more than Prismatic, in my opinion. Prismatic was bad. Like, Prismatic Evolutions, the hype was bad. But Destined Rivals so far is going to be even worse. Because the cards so far are absolutely amazing. I generally do. And if they really go above and beyond, like I think they're going to go for, the Glory of Team Rocket, which is the second half of Destined Rivals, set's going to be wild. Absolutely insane. But we'll see what happens. But I'm going to be getting off this now. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I will be probably getting on another live, I think tomorrow night maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I think the booster box promo will be Mewtwo. Don't say that. Don't say that, because that will mean Mewtwo will be an illustration instead of an SAR. And I want it to be an SAR. I do. Because I want it to be a crazy one. Like, I want them to go crazy on this set. I really do. Generally do. And I think they will. I think they will. Because this is going to be the last main series set for Scarlet and Violet. So I think they're going to go out with a bang. They went out with a bang on Crown Zenith. So I think this will be the set they go out with a bang here on Destined Rivals. But I have to see what happens. Hopefully we get some cards here soon. I think we will. We already kind of got one card sneak peek. If it's fake or real, I don't know. But Prismatic was at a start of the boom. Yeah, we're like in knee deep in it right now. You know what I mean? So that's the one thing about Prismatic. But Prismatic is kind of what started the boom. Oh, I wouldn't even say that. It didn't start the boom. It kind of like made the boom kind of, I guess, faster. Because Surging Sparks kind of, I guess, kind of started the boom. Well, it kind of started with Twilight Masquerade. Not really. I wouldn't say it started with Twilight Masquerade. It kind of calmed down after Twilight Masquerade. I don't really know. It kind of started like after, like Surging Sparks kind of started it. It got worse and worse as it kept going on. And now we're just here right now. Now Destined Rivals is dropping at the climax of the hype, so it'll be hard to find. Oh, 100%. If Journeys Together is hard to find, and the set's like alright, you know what I mean, like that. If it's alright, yeah, we're kind of done for Destined Rivals. We generally are. Mewtwo SAR will be him escaping the lab. Aw, they messed that up on Pokemon Pocket. I don't think they'll do it like that. If they brought that art that they had from Pokemon Pocket to Destined Rivals, would be crazy. I think Pocket started the boom. Yeah, it did. Yeah, Surging definitely started it. Or should I say this? Twilight Masquerade is what started turning around people to like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet era. Like a lot of people didn't like Scarlet and Violet era until kind of Twilight Masquerade came around, and that the hype kind of died down a little bit after that. Then that way Surging Sparks just went crazy. And Surging Sparks was right around the time that what is it called? Pokemon Pocket came out, so it was right there too. Pokemon Pocket brought a lot of people back. A lot of people back. I don't even play Pokemon Pocket. I played it for a little while, but then I stopped. It was fun, but it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was alright. Alright, well, I'm in the live stream now. It was fun. I will be doing this next week, same time, most likely 3 o'clock. Thank y'all for all joining. Nice conversations. Hope we can get Destined Rivals this week.